What's up, athletes? Welcome back. You know, I talk about this often, that consistency drives results, not intensity. But here's the thing. When we think about consistency, then we also need to think about sustainability. Oftentimes, when we're wanting to make a massive change in our physical health or our body, we go to very extreme levels. Sometimes we think about removing something entirely from our diet that we can't see ourselves doing long term. Carbs being a great example. So athletes, today I want you to think about how you can create sustainability around some of these changes that you're making. Don't go from training 0 times a week to suddenly 5 times a week overnight. Give yourself a chance to slowly build up and make it sustainable for you. If you can't see yourself doing something long-term, then perhaps maybe try something else. Try it on for size. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that sticks forever, but give it a try. And I always say to be curious. What would happen if for 28 days I tried this? Does it look like it's something I could do long-term? Or does it feel like I couldn't actually put this in my life and be joyful around some of these habits that I'm creating? All right, athletes. Now, speaking of habits, let's go ahead and subscribe if we are new here so that we keep training together, and then maybe tag a friend so that you have an accountability partner to train with. Today, we are doing a 6-minute, no-stop, full body intense HIIT, and all you're going to need to follow along today is your mat, a medium weight pair of dumbbells, a little ab mat or a cushion to place under the low back for some lumbar support. And then also be close by to a wall. We're working for 30 seconds through 12 different exercises. I'm going to show you your first movement. Then going forward, you're going to check this box above to see what's coming up next. This is a wild card workout. All right, athletes, we're going to keep it really simple today. Our first movement is a squat. So to place your feet in a squat position, just go like this here with me and make sure that your feet are just falling outside the shoulders. You're going to point the toes out slightly, not a complete ballerina style, but give your hips some space to go back. You're going to push the knees out to activate the glutes, then drive the hips back, and then come back up in your squat. Squeeze the glutes in that top position. Again, drive the hips back before you bend the knees. All right, we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So keep that back straight. Squeeze the glutes here in the top position. And this is also a great warm-up. So several videos ago, I did share with you a mobility and sort of warm-up type routine that you could do at the beginning of your workouts. But another thing that you could do is just a regular air squat. Just try to get that blood going, the circulation going, and really get your body ready for the upcoming movement. Speaking of upcoming movement, let's go. Wall sits. Now, come on over here. Drive the knees out. Keep the chest straight. This is one of my favorite combos. Squats and then keep that burn and then come back into your wall sit. So stay here with me. Continue to breathe. We're bringing in those weights very soon. And in 10 seconds, we're going to come onto the mat and we're going to get into a plank position for a dolphin plank. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go right away. Let's come on the mat. Align the shoulders and the elbows, and then just press with the feet. So if you notice, I have all of my apparatuses right next to each other. I'm nearby a wall. I've got my mat close by. I've got my weights close by. And this helps me transition quickly. So give yourself that opportunity to set yourself up in a way where you'll be easily transitioning from one to the next. All right, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and now flip over into a hollow hold position. Grab just one of your weights, and then you're gonna just press. So here I've got my low back into the floor. If you want, you could also have your knees up here. You can have your knees bent. Just find yourself in a position where it is comfortable for you. Push that low back into the floor. That is the key to this movement. So it doesn't really matter where the legs are, as long as you have that contact. All right, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and now grab that ab mat, place it behind you, and come up for some sit-ups. So all the way up, and then touch the toes. We're standing up in just a moment to increase that heart rate. Good work. And then just really feel that low back connecting to your ab mat or your cushion. Always recommend to place one behind you to always protect that low back. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Stand up. Let's go. Knees are bent here. Chest is straight. Fast feet. Good work, good work. 20 seconds. Then get ready for a squat jump. Now to modify your squat jump, take out the jump part, just squat with me. And remember, you always have that option as well to sit squat. So place something behind you to sit on and then stand so that you can continue to progress from there without injuring yourself. All right, let's go. Squat jump all the way up. So again, option just to squat or join me here for that squat jump. Good work. Get ready now for your wall sit, but now you're gonna grab your dumbbells and go to the wall with me. Oh, that's a good burn. Good job, athletes. Keep it up. Continue to breathe here. Notice it's just about a nice, consistent pace that you can sustain and break. All right, keep the back flat here. Come on over to the wall. And now get into that wall sit. And you're just gonna place the weights here. So a little bit of a weighted wall sit here. Continue to breathe. And now get ready to get into that plank position. And this time we're going to row. So with 1 or 2 dumbbells, whichever is the most comfortable for you. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that burns so good. All right, athletes, come into that plank position. And now turn the body to row. So again, you could do just 1 dumbbell here, switching the hands if you're finding it uncomfortable. And remember also to modify, come up onto that elevated surface. We got this. Good work. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Now back into that hollow hold position. And this time come up a little bit. So very much like that Russian twist, except now the legs are straight. If you want to keep the knees over here, totally fine. Try to extend those legs. Stay nice and straight here. Good job. And now get ready for 3, 2, 1. Your sit-ups, place that ab mat. And now this time, we're gonna push that weight up overhead. So find the most comfortable position for you to hold your dumbbell, whether that's on the handle, both hands there, or 1 hand on each head of the dumbbell. Nicely done. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Last exercise here, fast feet. Maybe we can go a bit faster now. Good job, good job. That's it, stay here with me. And now remember, you have that opportunity to repeat 1 more time if you have it in you, or check out the other workout I've linked for you at the end of this video. All right, that's it, chest straight. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Good work, athletes. Well done. Remember to stay consistent by focusing on what is sustainable to you. And remember to stay in your own lane. It is you against you every day. All right, athletes, now let's go. Refuel, rehydrate, and let's meet up in the next one. You got this.